Here we are at part 25 of my video walkthrough for Final Fantasy II. We are in Mysidian Tower fighting the Thunder Gigas, the third boss. Alright guys, normal boss fighting techniques here. Ow! Did he just do 1,000 points of damage to Gareth? That's not cool at all. Might make this fight take a little bit longer than the other two. That's alright. I think we'll still be alright. Roll 'em, boys! Ooh! Man, oh man. Dude is just smacking my guys around. Haste! Oh. Gus didn't get none. It's alright, as long as Gareth can get an attack off, he'll suck all those hit points back. Go shield and shell. Guess it was Blink that really saved him there. Ow, Gus, man. I think the Thunder Gigas is weak to poison. Is his elemental affinity here. Thunderbolt 12. It's probably the only time you'll ever see that, which is very cool looking though. There we go. Bloodsword got a good smack on him. Let's see what Poison Rank 6 can do. Ooh, that was a nice one. Yeah, once Final throws all his spells, I kind of forget what I need to do at that point. Oh yeah, that reminds me what the Spellbinder does. The Spellbinder casts Poison 16. It just targets the person that uses the staff. Don't know why you'd want to cast Poison 16 on yourself, but whatever. Alright, go Maria. She was the victor in that one. Oh! A flare scroll off that fight. It's pretty impressive. But that was about the limits of my endurance trial on that one. So let's just warp out and come back. Alright, we're all rested up. 8th floor. Almost to the top of this baby. In the upper right corner here we have a chest containing the Flare Scroll. But it's guarded by a boss. An evil bud and 2 gatos. Remember the boss from Finn Castle? It's the same dude. Maybe these guys will give me a good drop, because I know they got some good drops to drop. Which reminds me of something I forgot to mention earlier that you should watch out for when progressing your way through this tower, is Gareth is very easily confused, because he has a low magic defense. There's a lot of imps and stuff on the ice floors and they do confusion. But once Gareth's magic defense gets up high enough, this stuff won't bother him no more. Oh, come on guys, you're starting to bore me. All this pointless combat here. Good grief, Final is so weak. Might just be the caliber enemies that I'm fighting though. Alright. Alright, HP up. Ooh, looky there. I got a Ripper as a drop. Rippers are very nice. Second most powerful dagger in the game. I think it may be the most powerful dagger in my opinion though. It's got more damage than an ice lance and it double attacks. So awesome. Love these things. This is why I've been trying to get Gus's dagger skill up, so when I find one of those babies I can use it good. And on top of getting the Ripper, Maria now has Flare. Which I've kind of sorely unimpressed by the power of Flare, but hey, I go ahead and raise it up anyway because it's supposed to be the most powerful black magic spell. Alright, moving on here. Maybe? Yeah. Sorry, sometimes I get a little OCD on my spell and inventory management. Anyway, though, 9th floor of the tower. Upper right corner here, we got Hourglass. Yay. Stuff to sell in town. Like a cross. Not even sure what that does. I think it cures curse. But so does Asunia. And in this chest up here we have a black robe, which is guarded by a white dragon. Wow! White dragon to guard the black robe. That is quite an impressive little guardian right there. It even has boss music, like real boss music. So I guess we ought to use standard boss fighting tactics on this thing here. Decided to throw a shell first to stop the dragon's breath. Now what makes the Ripper cool is it double hits. The first hit is the normal dagger damage, and the second one is 20 points of damage per attack of the dagger, regardless of the defense of the enemy. So the weapon's real strength comes from enemies that have defense that's so high you can't normally hurt them. Because of that second damage tick. Well, took care of him pretty quick. 10,000 gil. That's a lot of money for a fight. But Maria now has her black robe, which is awesome. Get rid of that heavy armor crap. 60 defense is just a little bit weaker than the ice mail. I don't think I'm going to give the ice mail to nobody. I want people to have light armor. So try these doors here. Looks like the second one is the one that takes us up to the top floor. It's floor 10. Hey, it's Mindu. Mindu will help us open the door here. Decided to leave this in just because it looks cool. And then after some more story, we'll be allowed to pass into the back, where we find these strange crystal things. Now, the 4 silver ones on the outside will give a +10 stat boost to the various stat that it says whenever, you activate it. And the gold one in the middle there will give us the ultimate scroll. But make sure that you get the silver ones first, because once you grab the gold one, the silver ones will disappear if you have not yet gotten them. Now, unfortunately, you have no control over who that the crystal decides to give the stat to, so more than likely the stat ups are not going to be toward people that can even make any use of them. But hey, it's 40 free stat points. Can't complain, right? The forbidden spell, Ultima, which is a white magic spell in this game, which I thought kind of sucky, but yeah, whatever. Could start working on raising that up. Managed to get Holy up to level 6 pretty quick. Which, Holy's pretty handy for wiping out undead in this tower, by the way. Hint, hint. Oh, good grief on my OCD spell management. But anyway, that's the end of the Mysidian Tower. And I shall see thee again next part.